Here we go, it's game time, baby. Connex 5 here. Just a little afternoon friendly between Team Sweden and Team World. We're gonna get started here on Blackstone. Nice big long map. We'll see how it plays out though. We've definitely seen it capped on quickly in the past. Get these maps and everything going so we can see how everyone is setting up. So we see them right off the gate, just running straight out. Not seeing a whole lot of resistance. Let me get some X-ray vision going. As we see Team World setting up for defense pretty far back, kind of conceding these early points. Like we were saying earlier, it's such a long map. Every time a defender dies, they have so far to run. It's such a big liability. You see Shay going down there trying to protect that rally point and that bridge leading to it. JR is just going to hop right up there onto it. And blue down to 2 defenders. They're going to slow them down a little bit. Denying. Oh, nice denials right by Kazand. Knocking him off that point twice. And just like the defense, the offense has to make that long run back to the middle of the map too. And so huge getting those rally points. So it was a big denial there. It's going to cost them a good 20 to 30 seconds. Probably even a bigger gain there than on most other maps just due to the size of it. We do see some lightning rifle coming in as another denial, pushing them off the stand. Blue doing a great job now of just sort of making their stand at this bridge. Haven't lost too many lives either. They've done a good job of backing up when they need to. You don't want to give up cheap deaths. We will see the amp spawn, and it does get grabbed by the defense here, so that's a big grab right there. To maybe keep them stout in their defense of this bridge area. You do see King Brutus trying to sneak behind. Does get that kill. He's going to have the amp now behind. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, okay, he's got 1 health. He's going to get a quick kill on Magno. So, yeah, Kung Brutus behind them, sneaking around with this amp. He will get a rally. Goes down right there. Nubik Rubik's going to have the amp. Only a couple seconds left. I don't think he's going to be able to do much with it. So, let's switch back over to the flag as they've got it moving. Rockets coming in, but he was able to get forward to that rally point. Doesn't get the actual rally, but they did take the bridge in the meantime while they was fighting over the power-ups. He's going to go back up to the bridge. JR, Furax, Spixie going to push right in here. Magno, the only one there, is just going to try to hold him off for a bit, but they're pretty much going to have an uncontested rally point here. And this is where the defense has to really buckle down. We've seen it happen. So once you get into these areas, it's such tight quarters. Every kill amplified so much because of how long either team has to run. We are going to see Furax sneak through. He's actually got a pretty clear run to this rally point. Oh, but here comes Rockets from up top. Blue wisely jumping up top to deny them, taking and holding that area. Furax's going to go around the top. Oh, takes some rockets. Looked like it might have been a self-kill. Yeah, Shay killed himself there, which is going to help. They're going to hold them down to 2 stars maximum, so a big slow down there. A great stop on the bridge. Blue's going to start running low on lives here soon, though. But as we see, as that flag backs up, I mean, this is your flag room. It's pretty defensible. Some huge choke points coming into it. There's definitely some jumps that we've seen JR take in the past off the top, but being able to get that flag up there is going to be the trick, and the defensive setup here is basically set up to deny them that upper area. You can see them circling around those ramps. Got a few up top there. They're kind of just following this flag back. We do have an amp come in by Furax. Let's watch him as he tries to just soften up that defense, and they're starting to run low. A couple of people close to elimination, so they can get a couple key kills here. They may have a much easier run through this area. Flag just bouncing around. Red basically just trying to keep it in the area. Let's see. Let's watch Nubik Rubik as you just see him throwing grenades out, and that flag just moving on back. Red really needs a rally somewhere here, wherever they can get it, to get their attackers back on track and really in sync. I think they've been a little bit out of sync. Haven't been able to make any progress. JR is going to throw a Redeemer out here pretty soon. Looks like he's getting ready to go. It'll be interesting to see whether he still... Yeah, he does grab the flag with the Redeemer. Interesting move there. And he's going to be backing up, trying to get himself some room to actually make use of that thing. Such a scary moment when you've got basically all the resources in the map in your hands. He's not even going to hang around and try to get that rally. So he's got all kinds of pressure on him. May launch it right here to try to clear out the room leading to the flag room. Maybe not. He is just running in circles. He's in the flag room. 1 termination down. He goes down. Did that Redeemer get stolen? Let's try to get a view on here. So we've got Spixie. There's the Redeemer. Denied. Yes, defense used the Redeemer to stop them and deny them on the stick. Such a huge stop right there. The last man standing right there was Furax. They're going to get a full defense here. off of that huge denial with the stolen Redeemer. So Team World taking a quick lead with that. We saw that bridge right there. They did a great job slowing them down there and then backing up into that flag room, denying that upper area where JR likes to jump from. And then, of course, the Redeemer steal and just blasting everyone. So we got round 1 down. And Blue is on the board on defense. So Team Sweden's going to have their work cut out for them. But again, a much larger map than some of the other ones we've seen. They definitely have a chance to even this one right back up if they can do the same kind of work. All right, and we see this round kicking off. Let's see, looks like Sweden's actually being a little more aggressive for Rack all the way up front here. To try to be aggressive, already down to 25 life. We'll watch what he can see from his perspectives. He's just trying to get some quick damage. He's going to have to run away. Let's back it back up, wisely not giving up that early kill. Ooh, Nubik Rubik taking the low route. Kind of exposed. This could be a risky move because if you go down here, it's going to be really hard to get a clean grab on that flag. He decides to back it up, maybe pick up some more health and give his attackers time to clear things out. We see them going up top. That power-ups aren't going to spawn for a bit. I think we saw some lightning coming in, maybe from Farak. Let's see what he looks like. All right, maybe it was JR. There we go. JR up top. You see them. They were held off so effectively on this bridge between the rockets and the lightning rifle, and you see him doing the same thing with a double kill, coming in, trying to slow them down, basically make them take as much time as possible to take this point. Killing spree coming out. So JR putting in great work with this lightning rifle already. Just about a minute and a half into this round. And let's see what Shay's doing with this flag. He's actually going to take that low route. Oh, nice mid-air rifle shot. He's going to drop that straight to the ground. Amp gets picked up by Nubik Rubik. He's going to go down. Who's got this amp now? It's going to be Spixie, so we're going to see him run around. He's got to have to go back for health, but might be able to get some key kills here as he sneaks around the corner. Tries to get the jump on him. He's going to go down. So this amp just changing hands constantly. No one really doing much with it. So we finally see Rain sneaking around, able to get some damage on the defense. And there's the big rally right there. Actually, some great area denial work by Rain with that amp, just pushing red team back, so afraid to die and give up those precious lives. Didn't get a ton of kills, but look at them all the way in there, pushing them way back into their bases. Everyone having to go back and recharge their health. So Magno now is going to be trying to push through this low entrance. See all those rockets coming in. It's such a choke point. Just going to give his team some rally points, an opportunity to get in here as we see Nubik Rubik up there. Just trying to get into one-on-one situations and try to get some picks here. Red team, though, a little bit disoriented. Or at least separated from each other, rather. As JR is doing his best. Does to get a kill in that flag carrier. He is stacked with all sorts of health and armor, but taking damage every second. And Kelly and JR actually doing a great job of singling out and focusing their fire, pushing Blue out of that. And like we saw last round, the attackers have such a long run to get back to this flag. They're already going to be down to 2 stars. But we do have that Redeemer coming on, and the amp is spawned. We'll see if someone goes back. Cousin's probably going to back up and get a rally point. Blue needed that rally point really bad earlier, and they got stuck in that room a little bit. You do hear that Redeemer online. It got launched. We'll try to catch where they're going to put it, as they're not very far. Yeah, Redeemer's going to come in, maybe just try to get a couple early kills. Yeah, nice job. They're sniping, basically just getting a couple kills in the flag room. Just trying to whittle those numbers down. Not really making a whole lot of room for the flag carrier, but he's going to jump right in and try to sneak through and go straight for this top area and get this quick rally point. This one's so important for giving the defense a chance to pressure the attackers. Oh, he's actually going to go in for a quick, interesting quick attack into the throne room, as Blue doesn't really have the numbers here. Red still has all of their health up, and they're all over that flag. Rocket's going to come in. They're going to dive at it. This can really be a gauntlet to try to get to this flag stand. You'd like to get some kills on the defense first, as JR and Kelly and company are just raining rockets all over this flag. And Blue team's going to have a challenge. They're going to have to wait for this flag to go back and try to get a rally point to get back up here and make a final push. Spixie and Kelly pushing all the way back up, and Nubik Rubik's going to be on his own, trying to fight his way through and get that flag and hopefully get a rally point for Blue. Okazin's going to wait for it to come down. Is he going to get Is he going to go for a rally or go for a push? Looks like he's going to go for a rally. Probably the smart move. Only 30 seconds left. He's only going to have 1 or 2 more waves of attackers, and they're going to need a couple kills quick here. Oh, a huge combo kill. Looks like he comboed Kelly's shot ball. JR kills himself with the rockets around the corner, and so we've got a quick elimination. He's going to rocket jump to the stand. He does have people in front of him. He's right in front of there. It gets denied. Another huge combo comes in, though, and at the last second, able to salvage 1 star out of that. Quick finish there. So we're going to see a couple quick kills coming in there, and he's going to rocket jump. I think wanted to get off of that pillar, missed it, but the armor coming in, having that huge stack and that combo, able to finish that one off and put them on the board and in the lead, but only a 2-point lead. So we'll see what they can do on the other side now coming up. All right, so jumping back out, let's go catch up with the defense. See how they're set up. We're going to follow this flag. JR, this could be time. I wouldn't be surprised if we see JR going for a quick ninja run to see if maybe he can sneak around the side and try to make up some of this deficit. Yeah, I've seen him taking some quick damage here. He is going to go for an aggressive play on this bridge. We've seen them get stopped before. Actually, both teams kind of got stonewalled on this bridge in their last couple rounds attacking. Red's in good position here if they can get a quick rally. They're going to have to take out Shea. He goes down. Cogden's going to try to sneak some damage in on them. He's already down, though, so one hit on his health will kill him. Oh, misses that shot. That could be huge. Yep, there's a quick rally. So not a ninja cap per se, but a really aggressive push by Red. Gets them all the way up to the bridge, much quicker than either team made it this far previously. And they're going to jump right in behind some of the blue. They don't know this. They actually have a relatively clear run to the stand if they could get 1 or 2 kills. But blue's going to be sneaking up behind him. There's the big rocket by Nubik Rubik. So blue right now still in an advantageous standpoint as you see JR trying to sneak in and pick them off. Cousins still up top, just raining down sniper shots. They finally knock him off. JR sneaks in behind him. He's going to go right back up. Really doesn't want to give up this rally point, as you can both cover this point and the other one. Oh, finally goes down. Amp comes out by Nubik Rubik. He's going to come out with this grenade launcher and just throw stickies all over the place. He might go down, though. He doesn't want to give this amp up to the attackers. So he's going to go back into his base and sort of regenerate a little bit. So he's going to have a run back to the stands. We do hear that rally point activated. Pretty quick attack here by Red. They still have plenty of time to try to get 3 stars. But blue, from their side, they actually have a pretty good amount of lives as well. See JR pushing his way up top. He's got 2 people in front of him. It's no secret that he likes to take that high exit into the flag room so that he can do those rocket jumps and grenade jumps like we saw last round. Blue's going to be trying to deny that high ground, and it will be so key to trying to keep Red from pulling out. They've only got 30 seconds left for 3 stars. Such a long map. Red really needs a rally here. Yep, they're going to run back and take that rally and try to just make a push. They're not really going to have blue facing elimination anytime soon, but it's possible that if they can get a couple of people down, they might be able to make a push. Such a hard flag room to get into, though. Actually sees Farak pushing way into that flag room. Let's see what it looks like from his perspective. He tries to basically trap blue into their spawn and maybe make room for someone to sneak that flag, and they do. Let's watch this replay, as I think that's exactly what happened. Is Farak was pushed up there, had the blue team kind of locked in their spawn. Spixie had this flag. They got one guy down and had a clear jump into that flag room. Only one person to beat because Farak had pushed them so far back. So great cover there and a great use of your cover. Jumping straight to that flag stand, knowing that there was nobody in between them and it. And so a quick cap there by Team Sweden, getting themselves back into this match. Now up 3-2, although they will have to defend now and hold them to try to maintain this lead. But we're seeing a good variation now in how fast. Like, you can definitely cap on this map reasonably quickly, despite the size and despite all the choke points. It's just a matter of really playing organized. And I think some of these teams, or some of these flag carriers, have had issues getting their rally points where they want them. And that's really when you can get stuck in Blitz, especially in a large map like this. Those quick kills coming out on the defense. 2 people already down, and Nubik Rubik's going to be on that left side pretty much by himself. JR is going to try to take some shots. We saw him going on a rampage last time on the defense, putting out a ton of damage from up here. He does take some damage low, though, so he's going to have to get back out here and try to stop them. He's going to go for cover, but they're going to be on that rally point, but Rockets come in on Nubik Rubik. He's going to be all by himself. That flag's going to back up as Blue spread out a little bit on the attack. It almost looks like they're considering taking that right path. Shay picked up Shield Belt. He'll be trying to get that flag. He does have it in his hands. Not a whole lot of room to work with, though, as you can see what he's seeing. Just Red is, Team Sweden Red is nice and spread out. They do decide to take this low path, and they might get this rally point. So nice, taking a different route here, varying their strategy based on what the defense was giving them. However, you are pretty exposed around that corner, and Sweden coming in with all sorts of rockets, taking them down. They still have shots at their back. JR rotated over. Shay, though, coming out of nowhere. That rally was so huge, and now Shay's going to be up top, and he's going to be sliding around, rotating through these rally points, knowing that he's got the advantage. And that's going to push Red Team back pretty far. They're actually down a good amount of lives. Blue Team here may actually be able to get some eliminations early on in this final push. We do hear an amp coming out. That's going to be on the defense. Let's follow him. He's just throwing rockets and stinger and everything he can out at the final seconds of that amp. He's probably going to have to back. Oh, he goes down. Big kill there, catching him before he could go back into his flag room. Excuse me, into his base. And now Red Team, you can see all in their flag room. That means Blue Team's going to have the run of this upper area if they can get their flag carrier in there. Red, though, taking it over before they had a chance to. So smart move there, denying them that. You do see Nubik Rubik being a little bit conservative, just running around trying to get as many rally points as possible to give his team chance to come in and get some kills and clear out a path. He's going to be aggressive in this hallway, and he's going to actually have some cover now. Rockets do come in, but JR not able to deny them that rally. He may make a quick push in here to the flag room. He only has 2 people in front of him. Oh, Red's going to fall back real fast. He's going to jump in the flag stand, almost gets into this. Got back up right there, in right on the stick, right as close as it can be, and Rain finally jumps in, picks it up, and grabs him 3 stars. Just a good old-fashioned relay to the flag stand, and Red simply ran out of people to shoot rockets. Basically is what happened. Let's just get 1 kill coming in, followed up the 3rd person to relay that on the stand. Denial, and just couldn't get the damage out quick enough. So the first 3-star cap that we've seen there from the Blue Team. And all of a sudden this match turned super aggressive with both teams now with back-to-back quick runs. It'll be interesting to see now if Red changes their strategy at all to try to make sure they can get at least... Yeah, they need at least 1 star, but certainly they would like to have at least 2 so they don't have to have any perfect defense here. So JR right off the bat coming out, being very aggressive yet again. Maybe trying to take the lower path himself. He's going to run into some resistance though, as Blue had their eye on that area. We saw Blue Team on offense last round flank around that side. JR, they're doing a great job of pushing back Mondo. They still have 2 other Blues there that are going to be there to try to deny him. As he maybe gets stuck on that tree trying to go up that cliff. Kind of awkward there. Finally goes down, and that flag's going to back up. It'll be interesting to see if Red still tries to push this rally point or if they back it up around the left side, because that's such an exposed area and it's such a long run for the offense without rally points. That's kind of the risk of swinging around and taking this flank. Is the closest rally point to this one, if you go down, is pretty far back. They may have to take this and swing back around to the bridge, which would cost them a ton of time. And with this attack round being so important for them, puts themselves in a risky situation. However, they have been getting kills to maybe whittle down the defense a bit. So they still have a chance to pull this off, getting a couple kills. Codden's going to try to play spoiler here, but he's going to be 3-on-1. Does slow them down enough for Nubik Rubik to come in, but he's going to be pushed back. So they're finally going to get this rally point after being delayed quite a while by the Blue Team. GR is ready to go now, jumping up top. Not afraid. Oh, as those homing rockets come in, he may decide, yeah, he's going to go ahead and just take this rally point as Slay comes in. We do have Spixie with an amp. Let's follow him around. Last couple seconds of it. Oh, he has an opportunity to do a ton of damage. I think he maybe ran out of rocket ammo there. He's going to back up, so let's follow the flag again. They've finally taken over this little courtyard area, and they're going to get a rally blue team starting to run a little low on lives. Only 45 seconds to get 3 stars though, so probably not going to be eliminated before then. We did see though 3 stars coming in off a relay last round, so red team acutely aware of what happened last time. JR's going to push in, take some damage, and that's going to deny him the opportunity to get that rally point and that entrance into the high flag area. And that's going to be huge because there's nobody on red close enough to grab this flag. JR actually grabs his own flag. Oh, jumps right around Nubik Ribbit. Great move to get up high. He actually has a chance to get into the flag room. I don't know if there's anybody between him and the flag stand. Oh, he goes for the rally. Okay. I thought we were going to see some crazy moves from JR there. He did get himself some health there. He does have an opportunity to jump to the flag stand. Will he take it though, or will he go for the rallies? Looks like he's going to play a little more slowly, take the rallies, and wait for his teammates to try to get a couple more eliminations before making that push. One elimination comes in. He's going to go jump up top, dodges off of the column. He's right in front of it. He's denied on the stick. There's 3 reds though. They outnumber the blues. They're going to take it and finish it off. 2 stars there, so not a bad push there by red to tie this one back up, giving themselves a chance with some good defense. You do see red team just winning the TDM battle right here. I mean, they had even numbers and they just got all the kills coming in, and an easy walk in there for King Brutus. So here we go, tie match going in to this next round. Team Sweden needing to defend here. And blue only needing to score 1 star. We did see both teams though with big stops early on in the match, and things opened up a bit afterwards. But we'll see if they can push them back again. What was happening with the defense earlier in the match, it actually seemed like both teams going head to head on this bridge favored the defense for quite a while. Actually, we see red being very aggressive here, pushing all the way up to that gate. Kung Brutus and JR trying to get in front of the blue team and get some early kills and maybe slow them down right as they start. Magno, though, flanks around the other side, so red is actually behind them. They have a couple players flanked around his side. I'm not sure if they know exactly what the situation is as he gets stuck under this bridge in a real tricky spot. That flag's probably going to have to come all the way back up before blue's going to get anywhere with it. So a big stop there early on by red, only costing them 1 life too, and JR is still fighting over. He actually steals the shield belt, so a big move by JR there, being hyper aggressive early on, getting a couple quick kills, turning them away, and then stealing that shield belt. So huge for slowing their approach into this bridge area. Another grenade right on top of the flag carrier. I don't think they really knew that he was even up there. And kind of like we saw previously, once you take that flag into this river area, it's so difficult to get out. You really get stuck there. You basically force yourself into a team deathmatch game that you have to win in order to get anywhere. JR finally goes down. We do see an amp pickup. And this could be what pushes them across as we do see the rally come in. He's going to push forward and try to push those defenders back. Actually runs into some rockets. So that's a tough death there. Looks like he killed himself with them. So who's going to grab this amp? JR's got it now. Pushed all the way up there. Another amp going now, so let's catch up with the flag as a flurry of deaths over that amp has given them this high antechamber rally, and all of a sudden blue with a big push here. They've got a chance to make a run at the flag room. I think they're going to back up, maybe try to get some more kills to whittle down the defense. But they're in great position here as they've taken this high entrance into the flag room. He's actually going to make a jump, looks in the flag room. Oh, there's 4 people just shooting at him. Flag's probably not going to go very far. They're going to try to relay it, actually. We saw this work last round. Actually, nobody's between him and the flag stand as they go down. Big pickup by Shay as he can dive to the flag stand and 3-star it. So 2 attack rounds in the row. We saw them just relay that, getting in position, everybody taking over the flag room. Not even necessarily out-fragging the defense, just out-manning them. And another 3-star cap there. So such a slow start to this map. Ended up turning around and getting very attack heavy as we see the 8-5 score coming out there. Hey, looks like we got some new people in chat watching us. Yeah, this is a live event, just a friendly match. This Team Sweden roster, as you can see, likes to basically organize some matches from time to time against. We call it Team World, more or less pickup teams, just sort of assorted players from around the world, just to get some games going. Nothing huge at stake or anything, but, you know, video games. And if you take a look, I have been trying to do a better job of updating my Twitch page at the bottom with upcoming events. Specifically ones I'll be casting, but I'll try to throw ones on there that I find out about, that even if I won't be able to cast it, just so everyone can kind of get an idea of what's going on. Alright, we're going to be jumping quickly into Heist here, map 2. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. And it's game time, baby. ConX5 here with your Team Sweden versus Team World Friendly. Map 1 saw an interesting turnaround as we had some very early defensive rounds, followed by heavy attacks from both sides just coming out. That was on Blackstone, a much bigger map. This is going to be Heist, which can still be defended pretty effectively, but there's also a lot more tricks these flag runners can use to get behind the defense. We'll see if that plays a role here, as early on, Blue taking a pretty aggressive stance here. Red's going to be able to dump down a ton of damage onto them into this armor area. We do see it taken, but First Blood's coming out. Both teams just basically ram head-to-head into each other. Some early deaths for the defense coming out. They're going to be pushed back a bit. Red's going to have this first rally point. As they try to come in and deny it, they go down. Shay's going to go down. Kazin's going to be in there. He goes down. Red team just triple teaming Blue one at a time, really whittling down those those lives, I should say. As we already see some big deaths coming in for the defense. They may have to be a little less aggressive coming out here in this mid-game. Hotel's going to be taken over by Red. JR is going to take this, and this seems to be such a key point in this map, because now those spawn points going to help JR. Actually, he's going to have an opportunity to get in here and try to get into this flag stand. He may take a quick run at it. He does. He's behind the box. He has one person to beat, only 13 health there, so he's going to go down. But tense moments there as that flag pushed way up. I think Blue's going to be able to defend them and push them back again, but Red is all up in their kitchen, just spamming them down in their flag room. And Blue team losing so many lives early on could cost them, as now they're getting shot from all sorts of angles. Nubik Rubik taking flak to the back from Kung Brutus. He is able to get that flag carrier down, and that's going to help his team a lot, because they're not going to be able to respawn forward for a bit. So Blue team kind of resetting the map. We do have an amp coming out, though, for Team Sweden on offense. We'll follow Farah, because he's made some big amp runs in the past, earlier in this match. However, so huge that he doesn't have that rally point to push him forward. So he's going to have to run straight into the teeth of the defense here. And yeah, you see what's happening. Big rockets coming out, able to do some damage to push him away. Only one kill so far. So Blue team doing a great job of pushing them back, recovering. Only 40 seconds left to get 3 stars. Rally's going to come in, and you see Blue all in this courtyard area, plaza area, I think, just like basically lined up, waiting for Red folks to jump out, trying to knock them down. 2 Blues already facing elimination, however, so they have to be kind of careful. 3 now as Nubik Rubik goes down. Kelly's now going to try to make a push. I think they can take these front rally points, because Blue's not going to be able to dive out too much further. Oh, some huge rockets coming out to deny them that rally. That was big, because that's only going to... Oh, they actually got that rally. Okay. Still a big stop. They're able to slow them down. Only 10 seconds left, so they're going to hold them to 2 stars maximum. And we do have... Let's see, who has 4 lives left? Magno's got 4 lives. We may see him jump forward to be a little more aggressive. Everyone else down to 1 life. Brain gets terminated as JR sneaking behind. Another termination coming down, so now 5 on 3. Red's probably, there's another one, 5 on 2. They're just going to run it in here. Oh, huge rockets coming in. I don't think they're going to be able to hold them long enough to change the stars, but buys a little more time there with some nice rockets at the end, and then Kung Brutus able to relay it right into the flag stand. So many early deaths for the defense. Really, they kind of ran out of lives at the end. All right, so pretty aggressive attack round by Red, pretty much winning it on fragging ability, but only able to pull 2 stars out of it. And this is a map that can go either way. We've seen defensive holes, and we've seen really fast 3-star caps. We'll see how it looks like Kung Brutus is going to be super aggressive up front. All right, he's going to decide to back up a little bit there. We see this head-to-head clash over the armor. Red takes the first armor. Blue team being a little slow with their push. Kung Brutus able to just spam some folks. He goes down though. Quick kills coming out for Blue. This looks a lot like the last round. They're going to get that first rally point quickly. Red actually backed up a little sooner than Blue did last round. Trying to conserve those lives. Don't want to run out kind of like they did last time. Oh, some nice lightning rounds coming out. Farok's going to switch over, try to rotate. Good rotation there. That's good communication. Knowing that his teammate was going to go down with some pressure on that right side. Able to get back and try to slow them down, but great cover there, letting Magno just take that rally, and he's going to grab these health vials and be in a pretty good position to make a push. However, Red is going to be defending that hotel point, and he may decide to just circle back around him. Yeah, goes right behind the Red team. He's actually only got one person between him and the rally point. He's going to wait for some teammates. JR able to rotate over, and he goes down. Cousin's going to pick it up. They need to get to a rally point quickly, though, because if everyone goes down here, this is going to cost them a ton of time. You see him backing up. Kung Brutus actually doing a great job. Didn't get any kills there, but just by shooting them in the back, caused them to look around and decide to back up and take this hotel rather than pushing forward. Actually slowed their push a lot just by throwing a combo at them. We heard that amp come up and go down. There it is. Right on the stick. Nubik Rubik's actually going to grab it while trying to get the rally point. Huge damage comes out from that link gun. This is going to push him away. Oh, can he get this rally point? Looks like he's got an opportunity. And there it is. Big rally point. Does it make... Oh, almost ran into a huge combo there. He doesn't have any terminations pending on Red right now, so he's going to back up. Wisely decides to just take that rally point, let his teammates get up front, and try to get some kills. Rain up there doing some damage. Let's follow him as he makes a push into the flag room. He's going to go down pretty quickly, actually. And blue team, 3 of them all down at one time. Made a big jump towards the flag room. Only 20 seconds left to get 3 stars, however. And still everyone alive for Red, so a pretty efficient defense here so far by Red. Blue trying to get in behind. Nubik Rubik doing what we've seen so many good duelers do in the past, is just get behind the defense, cause them to turn around and try to duel them. But all of blue team going down there. They've got a rally, but they're going to run out of time on 3 stars. So the best they can do here is even up the score. Magno's waiting on it. Actually, Farok and Kung Brutus are pushing up on that flag as well. So a tough second map defense coming out here by Red. Still 45 seconds, but Blue's going to need to get a couple more kills, as we do see that Redeemer coming out. And with only 35 seconds left, they need to get a couple kills. What they does get exactly 2, and that's going to give them the cover they needed to walk that one in and tie this one up. Magno here just knows that Redeemer's coming, just hiding, and dives right into the stick. That Redeemer able to push everyone out, got a double kill with it. Basically a tie game here. Red has a slight advantage, but pretty even attacking and defense we've seen from both sides. I do like, too, that we've seen the Redeemer play such a big role in this match so far. As much skill as it takes for teams to deny and shoot down a Redeemer, it is kind of nice to just see the home run hit, you know what I mean? Alright, early on, we know what we're going to see here. Upfront aggression. Is Blue going to back up quicker this time to avoid all of the early deaths that we saw in the first defensive round? Looks like they do, actually. No deaths coming out. Some big kills early on. They may push them back. Nubik Rubik has a little bit of armor, so he's going to be really aggressive. Let's see how aggressive he decides to be. Pushing all the way up into that escalator. Oh, he does go down to a big combo, so... Takes the risk. Does get some delay in there, as they're going to get this flag carrier running all the way to that alley point rally. Oh, and a big kill by JR. Not even going to go for the rally. Interesting. Okay, he went forward to grab that health and wait for some cover, and now he's going to take this rally. And Kung Brutus there to cover him. So a solid early first rally going that side. They're going to swing back over to the right side. Kazin's actually going to jump in and try to deny it. Nice jump up into the top there. Able to get some rockets down. completely took JR by surprise, but not able to deny it quite yet. Magno, though, sneaks in behind, so great moves there by Blue to sneak up, found the flag carrier by himself. Kazan actually still pushed way ahead, basically denying this amp runner any opportunity to do anything. And Spixie, though, not even going to be able to rally, because if he rallies, he's going to go down. So, interesting move there by Kazan. Burns some time and a life, but able to deny that amp runner an opportunity to do much damage. We do have that hotel rally coming out, though, so important. Spixie's got this amp. It's pretty much over, though. And now we've got this fight over the plaza area, which this is really the point of the map where teams can get held up on. Oh, hotel getting cleared out. So Nubik, Rubik, and Kazan doing a great job. Let's follow Nubik because he's got a little bit of armor. Gonna be able to try to hold this area off, and that flag goes back into the alley. Oh, jumps out of a huge combo. JR is gonna be able to push in now and take that hotel back from Blue. So a great stand by Blue there to push Red back behind that hotel rally point. And more importantly, still 5 of them alive. We saw them the first defensive round being a little aggressive early on, and it really cost them at the end, just kind of ran out of lives and resources. Only one facing elimination right now. They can slow things down in this plaza area, but you don't want to go down too easily because there's so many angles you can get shot from out here. It's easy to get caught out without cover. Okay, JR grabbing one rally point. He's going to do a nice wall run around to the other side. We can kind of peek into the base and see the battle going on for this choke point. All kinds of damage coming out onto him. He's going to try to dive forward. He's going to go over there, just testing the defense a little bit. He's going to go down, but that flag is going to come all the way back up in about 10 seconds. And Red with that rally, so not really costing him much with that flag drop. We do have an amp spawn, though, as well as Redeemer, so this is about the time that we could see some big things happening. I see another push towards the flag. They had a couple people that got elimination. They actually have enough. They may be able to rally this one as Spixie and Farak are behind. Oh, a big combo comes out. Farak's going to try to back up from it. Doesn't want to take... Oh, risky. JR will take that risk, and he grabs that flag, weaves his way through. Hardly any health left. Look at that health. Able to just split the defense and dive right at that rally point, or right at that flag point. Yeah, takes that rally, just picks up. Nice wall dodge, just dodging that link gun. One more tick of damage would have stopped him, and he was able to sneak right through it. So here we go. Two stars scored each round now by every team. Pretty even match we got going on, but we'll see what happens this time. We're going to jump straight into the attacker's side and see what they see. We've seen the defense viewpoint from holding that armor room early on. It's actually a pretty slow push here by Red, as you see Farak and Spixie down. Okay, they finally got Kung Brutus pushed up a little bit. He's actually pushed way up. He's going to get some early rockets. He's going to go down. So a big aggressive push by Red. So far, costing them one early death. Farak and Rain are fighting out. He's going to go down. So another quick early death by Red. This is actually looking a lot like the first round we saw, with some quick deaths by the defense. Able to slow them down a little bit. You see JR finally backing up after getting a kill or two. But Nubik Rubik's going to have a one-on-one with Spixie over this point. He might actually get the rally point before taking any heat. Yeah, Red completely rotates, but just a little late, getting his teammates that early spawn. And Red's going to be in danger of being pushed all the way back into hotel. They like to fall back and condense into this hotel area, though, once they lose that side one. And Red doing a great job of flanking them, knocking them off. Farak now caught out. Rockets are going to take him down. JR is the only one protecting this point. He's about to get overrun. Kelly sneaks in there. Maybe they can hold this. It's 4-on-2. Nope, Red's gonna fall back, and JR basically just trying to get as much damage. Oh, he does get a denial and goes on a killing spree now. So JR gonna stay aggressive, basically playing with house money at this point. He's able to steal that 100 armor. He's gonna back up and get some health. He might be able to sneak in behind the flag carrier here and do some damage and really cause some havoc. Nubik Rubik does have the amp. You see, oh, nice. Clever alt fire from the Stinger coming in there using its AoE abilities. But let's follow this amp from Nubik Rubik. You see Jives right in, gets one kill, gets a double kill. A triple multi-kill coming in, rather, with those rockets. Trying to get the ultra, doesn't quite get it, but he does clear the point. And a huge run there by Nubik Rubik with that amp, able to clear out Hotel once again, take it back. They still have almost a minute left to get 3 stars, but they only need 2 to keep it a tie game. And this is going to be that all-important plaza area. You'll notice the lives on red looking pretty healthy though. Nobody's in danger of elimination just yet. We might see a quick run to this. Yep, the rally point by Rain. He's got all kinds of damage coming in. Oh, he's going to get snuck up on by JR, and he's going to go down. And Red does have the rally point, though, so they need to take out Red and clear that point. Magno goes down, so they just got that flag flanked from both sides between Kung Brutus and JR. And Red team is just keeping Blue running backwards from that point, and that's not going to do them much good, so they're going to need to back this up. We do have 2 Red players facing elimination, however, and that's going to be huge as Blue tries to make a push. Oh! They do get that rally, and that's huge. What they really need now is a couple more kills. Is Nubik Rubik under fire. He doesn't want to go down right here. If their flag carrier goes down, that could cost them an opportunity to get 2 stars and tie this back up. They got 1 player eliminated. They need to get another one. He's going to sneak out and peek. Not really going to go anywhere with that flag. Really, more than anything, they just need to get some kills. 40 seconds left. We do have an amp up. Don't see anyone with it yet. And Blue completely wiped out there, and they're going to have to regroup as everyone went down. They're all going to rally, jump in together. Maybe they can sneak in. There's still 27 seconds left. They can maybe get a relay here. We do have that Redeemer picked up. Redeemer and Amp for Nubik Rubik. So this is going to be an Amp to Redeemer here coming into the base. Any touch on anyone's going to kill him. May just take the one. Yep, there's an elimination kill coming out there. And Flag Runner's just going to pretty much walk that one in at that point. So not able to take the advantage when it comes to bonus time, but they do tie it back up with 2 more stars. You heard that Amped Redeemer go off, getting that termination. Kozen's up there doing some quick damage, locking him into the spawn. He's able to just walk that one in. So every round getting 2 stars for each team, just alternating attack rounds. A little bit of an advantage here for Red, though, with their time rating. So we'll see what happens with 1 more round of defenses and attacks. All right, Sweden pushing out on the attack. Oh, big combos coming out as Nubik Rubik able to steal that 100 armor and push Red away for a little bit. We saw Blue doing a better job last defense, not losing those early lives over that armor room. So they're going to back up to Hotel, and well, JR with a quick alley push actually may have been denied that one. As Kazan and Shea able to push up. Still no lives lost for the defense, so a great early defensive push. Barak's going to be on his own. They're going to turn around and blast him. And a good start for Team World here, trying to make up some of the tiebreaker advantage that Red was able to build up. Every one of those 100 armors they take is going to be a win. Flag goes down again. More rockets coming in by Shea. You see them all over this 100 armor room. You expect Red, though, maybe going to team up and just throw rockets all inside of it. Spixie jumping in. We're seeing a lot of Red players, though, diving in one-on-one and getting taken out. Armor room finally gets cleared out, but they're going to be right up, coming up the side once again. Kung Brutus going to take this amp, though, and see if he can maybe clear out the room yet. If nothing else, he's going to scare people out of that 100 armor. And now he's going to put some shots down to Hotel, try to clear a path for his flag carrier. Looks like pretty effective. Oh, so he does go down, but a nice job by Blue Team of backing up into that Hotel area, just like we see Red doing. Oh, running the flag with the amp, finally going down. Don't think he got that rally, though. Did he? It looks like maybe he did. Maybe he did. So you see people rallying at alley, so they're going to have a lot of pressure on this Hotel area now. We saw last round, though, once you get back into Hotel, you can push the offense back out of it. Ooh, Kozen being a little extra aggressive. JR makes him pay. And Blue Team now finally losing some lives. They did a great job early on of conserving them. And it looks like they're willing to just keep diving at this Hotel area to fight them off. But meanwhile, Red is going to flank and try to get this backside rally, and a good stop there by Blue, flanking around and rotating. JR is probably going to take this back over to the right, as Blue is actually maybe over-rotated a little bit. And they're going to come back left, try to catch up with them. Ooh, Spixie with a big kill there. Just in Hotel, behind everybody, able to drop down rockets and clear it out. They've got the numbers in Hotel now. They're going to get that rally. Kozen's going to go down. And now blue team's going to be a little bit low on lives, at least a couple of their players. It'll be interesting to see how this fight over Plaza comes out. They're already pretty behind on time, though. As they played, they had such a great defense early on that the attacking team's going to be a little low on time. That's a big kill right there because they don't have any close rallies to really get them back to that flag. They're going to be going backwards. He's going to have to back up and rally, and they're only going to have 1 or 2 chances to try to score 2 stars. This may be the first round where the offense doesn't score 2, but 3 defenders are facing elimination. The Redeemer is out, and this could be a huge opportunity for Kung Brutus to come in, eliminate a couple of people. He's got 4 players. Oh, 2 go down quickly. He may not even need the Redeemer. See it going down the flags right near the stand, and there it is. Able to just walk it in as Kelly, as blue team fighting over that plaza finally. Yep, saw big kills coming in. Of course, that that Redeemer and that amp rather. And yeah, 2 more stars coming out. So blue team now is gonna have to score 2 stars with some extra time, I believe. Yeah, with over 30 seconds left. So almost 3 stars here is what what blue's gonna need. This is not the easiest map to make any crazy ninja runs on. It's a pretty straightforward sort of 2-lane beginning to the map, and then once you get that hotel, things open up a little bit. But I think getting kills early is going to be so huge for the offense here, because they need to push red team back into their base as quickly as possible. So early on, blue actually able to push red out of that armor room. No kills coming out. Red may be aware that they're just basically trying to waste time. They don't necessarily need to be hyper aggressive. Kung Brutus being super aggressive, however. Let's watch him as he tries to sneak up. Oh, Flag Carrier comes right behind him and shoots him in the back. Didn't even see him coming. Nubik Rubik trying to... Yep, there he goes. Takes the armor. Gonna be one-on-one with Ferrock. He's actually got Rain behind him. So if they can get that kill, which they do, that should be a free rally point. And JR is already on top of the map, just setting up for Hotel, as Red likes to do. You see them facing off. Interesting move by Nubik Rubik, trying to jump up there first instead of letting his attackers get in front of him. However, he does beat Red Team actually backed all the way up. Rain doing a great job back there, turning the defense behind. You saw 3 Reds turning back to kill Rain. And that left that hotel room empty for them to come and clear it out. However, he's going to have to fall back and rally again. So a good job early on by the defense to slow down this attack. They know they need to get into that flag area. What do they have? 1.5 minutes left. So this amp run can be super important. He's got 1 kill coming out. He's got amp and armor. Needs to get as much damage output as possible. A couple kills coming out early with it. He's going to try to just do as much as he can to push the defense back into their flag room. More kills coming out. Red going down all over the place. They may actually run out of lives. Big rockets coming in. Oh, huge double kill on that rally point. Red pushing all the way back out again. But already one of them facing elimination with 1 minute left. Blue, however, needs to get this flag to a rally point so they can get back up and keep continuing to get kills. He's going down right there is going to be a huge letdown because they're down to 55 seconds and they need to get their teammates to respawn. It goes down again on the stand as these combos just coming out from around the corner, taking them out as soon as they grab that flag. Maybe need to let it go back a little bit. Rain trying to grab it. He's going to go down. He needs to get to a rally point desperately, and Shay's finally going to get one up here at Hotel, but only 35 seconds to go. They need to group up and make a big push. Red's still alive. 2 players facing elimination. They've stayed alive through this whole plaza fight. Some more combos coming in. Shay, if he goes down here, that's going to be a huge win for Red, but not able to take him down. Able to slow him down, though, as JR finally losing a life. Kung Brutus is going to be terminated. 14 seconds to go. They need to make their push right now. Shay's diving in. You have Blue in the flag room. He goes down on the wall there. They're going to have to pick this up. They have 5 seconds left to go. 2 seconds. He's on the stand. He slides in with 1 second to go. Able to take that back with a couple seconds of bonus time for advantage on that tiebreaker. Look at that at the top. So a great push by Blue there, able to get in, get some huge clutch kills with 22 health left. Slav's right in front of the rocket, actually took another shot, had 2 health when he capped it, and just a couple of seconds of tiebreaker time to come back and win that map. So it looks like they're deciding whether to play a third map. I'm gonna take a little drink break here. I'll be back in just a second, hopefully before they start again. It looks like they need to take a break too. That was a pretty intense map. I think that's probably the closest Blitz game I've ever seen. So we'll see what they can bring us in the next map in just a couple minutes. All right, looks like everyone's sticking around for a third map. We will see Foundry. And I think they may actually be having a couple of people take a quick break. I think this will be the last map. This will be a tiebreaker. So once again, for anyone who has joined us recently, this is just a sort of a friendly match. They organize it between Team Sweden. You can tell they're on the left there with all the Swedish flags. And Team World, which is sort of a loose organization of players, just to sort of get some practice games in, some friendly matches. They pretty much play every week. I try to bring it to you whenever I'm available. But it looks like this is going to be a tiebreaker. Sometimes they play 2 maps, sometimes they play 3 or 4. Oh, they did, didn't they? Yes, actually, Team World winning. Well, it's a third map. Yes. Yeah, forget everything I said before. This is actually, not only is this a tiebreaker match, but it's actually for the internet. The winner of this match wins the internet. It's a high-stakes game of Blitz. So some players are ready. I think we maybe... Yep, looks like we're all ready to go as Shay is back. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and it's game time, baby. Connex 5 here, bringing you this Sweden versus World friendly Blitz match. We're here with you pretty much every week. Just came off a map that was probably the closest I've ever seen on Heist. We're on Foundry now. And looks like we're all ready to go. Early on, you see those big combos coming out. Not much damage. Give you an X-ray cam here so you can see where blue team is setting up. And red making a hard push to that tunnel. Kazan trying to get up there, denied. Not able to. He's going to be stuck in a corner. He's going to back up. And red just going to take this other rally point. So early on, a quick couple rallies by red. Blue going down, 3 lives lost in the first 10 or 20 seconds of that round. Pretty quick attacking there by Red, able to whittle them down and push them backwards. Black carrier now making it to mid-map. Everyone just kind of spread out. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out where the action is centered right now, and there's really not a whole lot. JR got a defender behind him. Shay trying to sneak up on him and slow him down. Not able to deny that rally, however, so Shay's probably going to back up. Yep, Rain's going to give him some cover. Great job by Blue there of teaming up together and covering each other's backs so Shay didn't get triple teamed. And JR right now really needs to get a rally going somewhere where his teammates can help him, as he's got Blue all around him. That flag's going to go backwards probably a couple times, unless Spixie decides to grab it. Nubik Rubik's going to grab that amp on D. Oh, walks right into that combo. Just grabbed that amp too. We'll just see who decides to grab it. Kelly's actually going to take it. Pretty hard place to actually do much damage with the amp though, because it's so exposed. You see the flag carrier going down up on that lift. Kelly does have an opportunity. Yep, she's going to take that rally point. Nubik Rubik though, yeah, going to do some distracting. Magno doing some damage. Kazan over there. They can't stop them. And we've seen on this map before, once you take this right side, you have a real quick run to that flag stand. Defense has to be careful. Blue team's going to need to back up into that flag room. We've seen a lot of quick attack caps on this map when the defensive team just wasn't ready for it. Armor gets taken. Red team looking at the flag room, maybe going to try to get in there. Spixie though diving in on 4. JR's going to try to do a trick jump off the wall, gets denied in mid-air. Rain waiting for it. Blue was all over him. Knew that he was going to try to make a quick... Oh, and Kelly sneaks in behind. Had people linking and shooting and flag all over her. Able to sneak around behind and just cap that flag after it gets dropped right on the stick. So a great move there, flanking around, getting some quick kills, and able to just jump in, actually cap that flag instantly because she was inside the point as she grabbed it. So an interesting cap there. And that'll happen sometimes. The defense so concerned with where the primary flag carrier is, losing track of the cover, flanking behind, able to come around, get a couple kills, grab it, and cap it quickly. So great moves there by Kelly, able to flank and basically shoot everyone in the back. So things to watch out for this time to see if they take those right side path towards the flag again. That's what we saw basically last time from Team Sweden. Oh, Nubik Rubik actually making a quick push. He might try to go straight ahead. Yeah, taking this cliffs. This is such a dangerous point to try to take there because you can get bounced by rockets right off the edge. 3 red are waiting there, although they're pretty low on lives. So, yeah, 1 goes down. JR able to steal that 100, but I think Blue's going to have... Oh, they're going to back up to Crane. Interesting. Okay. Spixie goes down. Yeah, they're going to have an opportunity to take a couple of rally points in a row if they're quick, because Red has a long run to get back in there. Hawkins got shots coming in, but he's got a pretty good cover. It'd be interesting to see, does he push left or does he cross over right? He's going to maybe... Oh, nice jump to get in there in that window. Try to take that rally point before Red can rotate over. Red losing some lives pretty quickly though, so you saw Shay, Nubik Rubik, Magno, Rain up there, all of the cover getting up front and making quick work as Cosmon's got an opportunity here. Oh, we may need to back up. Yeah, Red's all over that rally point. Amp's gonna spawn soon though, and that flag's gonna bounce back a little bit. Nubik Rubik does have this amp. Let's see what he can do with it. There's one big kill coming in. Able to steal that 100 armor away, so that's a big mover there. Right there by the attackers, and then able to take out JR. So Red getting kind of low on lives, still plenty of time to try to get 3 stars. We did see a pretty quick cap though. Last attacking round by Team Sweden. Oh, JR going down again. 2 kills on him with just the 1 flag, or amp run rather. And now here's the flag pushing up. They're going to get that next to last rally point. So easy to jump and sneak right into that flag room from this point. Can't get a good beat on the flag carrier. Shay picks up the shield belt. Oh, last second denial there. Shay does have that. So Actually, Nubik Rubik comes in, gets a big kill from behind, basically taking the same route that we saw Kelly take it last time from around that side hallway. Huge combo as they were defending against the flag carrier, able to just pick it up and rally it back in from behind. So great job by Nubik Rubik, just being heads up, getting kills, and just relaying it straight to the stand. So similar caps by both sides. Blue's actually going to have a little bit of an advantage in that tiebreaker. And quick runs coming out from both sides to start this map. All right, we are all set to get started with the third round here. So last attack round for Sweden, we saw them taking that right side path almost all the way to the flag stand. This time their attackers actually pushed that same exact route, but that's going to leave JR by himself as the flag carrier. She's going to sneak behind, try to get him down. He's got some health to work with. Not able. Wow, JR being very stealth right now, just sort of dodging behind everything. Very evasive maneuvers. And actually gets a rally out of that one despite heavy pressure from behind. So Red this time actually taking the opposite approach, taking these left side points early on because Blue was completely pushed over to the right side to try to deny them. So a smart move by the flag runner, able to basically take what the defense gives him. He may try to jump over there. Oh, cause him with a nice lightning rifle. JR is kind of trying to decide here which point does he want to try to take. It's pretty busy all around him, but there's nobody really bunched up in one area as Blue got pushed pretty far back. Red doing a great job though of whittling down their lives. JR is going to grab that amp. Let's see what it looks like from his perspective. Running the flag with amp, always so scary because you don't want to take too many risks. Oh, he's able to get that rally. That's huge because if he goes down here, that amp's going to drop. You don't want to give that to the defense, especially around your rally point. Actually, double kills coming out with that amp. And now he's going to have the lightning rifle, which is so scary with amp. JR goes in a killing spree with the flag and amp. Down to 2 life, though. It's about time for him to get another rally in. And big, quick deaths coming out for Blue. They are under a minute left, though, so if Blue can hold off... Oh, a big kill there by Nubik, able to slow that flag down. Let's see who's going to grab it. Probably JR again at this point, as he's going to get that shield belt, which is huge. Let's follow him with this flag, as he may try to do something drastic to get this last push for the 3 stars. See him, that long run back to the flag. Actually, Spixie's going to go ahead and grab it and try to get a rally going. Interesting to see. That's going to go down. Wouldn't be surprised to see JR any second grab this. Maybe try to rocket jump straight to the sand. He's got 15 seconds to go. That flag is down. It's right in his hands now. He's going to run back across to the left side. Oh, underneath. He's going to come underneath and maybe try to jump up top. Takes the lift jump right off the wall. There's only one Blue in front of him. Blue over-rotating to the right side. You saw him weaving underneath, taking that lift jump. Great move by JR. Able to keep the 3 stars on the board. You saw the huge kill coming out. Only one person not able to get in front of him and body block him as he just lands right on that cap point. All right, so we're seeing some exciting attack rounds coming out from both sides. This one may come down to who can attack and get 3 stars the fastest, but Sweden now with an opportunity. If they can just knock 1 star off the board for Blue, put themselves in great position. So right now, Blue does have a little bit of an advantage with the tiebreaker. Interesting to see Nubik Rubik running the flag. He's going to be out there weaving his way back and forth. Red team this time playing a pretty balanced defense. We saw Blue over-rotate perhaps to the right side, giving Red a run on the left. This time, Rain just kind of weaving around looking for an empty point. He's going to go to Cliffs, so vulnerable and doesn't have much cover. Spixie and Kung Brutus are going to have an opportunity yet to take him down. Nubik Rubik's going to dive in there. Huge rockets coming in, and he's just not going to be able to get anywhere. However, Shay does sneak around. Nope, more rockets. Spixie just doing work up there. Down to 11 health, but basically denying 2 or 3 rallies there just by throwing out efficient rockets and efficient damage right there. So a good start here early on, trying to defend and slow them down and maybe knock a point off the board. Shay's gonna actually sneak in there and try to get a rally, but not a whole lot of organized. Oh, another big kill coming out from Farak. I think that was a double kill. Kelly's gonna pick up this amp, but right now this flag is just sort of stagnant as they're not getting these consistent rallies that they need to keep their attackers up front. See, JR gonna steal that amp. He's got some armor too. This could be a big standpoint. Oh, he actually gets taken out from behind. Great move by Nubik Ruby to sneak behind him and grab that amp. Able to get a kill there. Double kill coming out with that Stinger with only 6 life. So let's catch up to the flag carrier and see. Well, flag carrier is going to go down, which is kind of the story of what we've been seeing. As a great defensive stand so far by Team Sweden, able to push back World. And they're trying to, every side they try to go to, they're just like turning around and just seeing 3 people firing at him. Actually, he's going to sneak underneath. Rain's going to try to do a sneaky run into the flag stand. He tries to piston out, or maybe a rocket jump, and got denied by JR, who has seen that a time or two himself. Shay picks it up, able to rally it right onto the stick. They're just going to try to keep relaying it on top. No, clutch kills coming out. Red team able to hold that one just a couple of feet from the stand as Blue putting the pressure on them, but that's going to cost them an opportunity for 3 stars as they're all going to be respawning, having to take this flag from all the way across the map. And they're going to have to fall back and get a rally. Team Sweden's going to hold them to 2 stars maximum. And so a great illustration there of what happens. Like some folks think that you can just rally the flag every time and just constantly bull rush your way to the stand. But if enough people there hit enough shots, you can put out enough damage to deny anyone. We do see an amp though on attack. It's going to be in their base. A couple of the defenders are facing elimination now. It's going to be that opportunity for the attackers to be extra aggressive. We see that amp coming in, pushing them all the way back into their stick. There's a termination coming in, amp coming in. They're going to be right near the flag stand. Oh, that's going to take them all out. So a great redeemer there. Triple. Yep, it looks like at least a multi-kill with it. And they're going to end up with two stars there. But great hold by Red, being the first team to knock a star off the board. Yeah, that was going to be a multi-kill with that redeemer after another kill. So the entire team got wiped out. But only 2 stars. So a great hold by the defense there to try to kind of take a lead and run with it now. So Blue's gonna need to score at least 2, but or excuse me, Blue needs to hold them to 2 to have a chance to stay in this one. So JR now knows if he can get 3 stars, it would be huge. Getting that quick crane grab. He's actually going to sneak around behind Magno. Thought for a second he might have been looking at a quick run to the stand. I think he's going to take his time now, knowing he doesn't need to press. He's going to let his teammates be super aggressive. We see Spixie pushed way up, clearing a path. Oh, it actually goes down though. Rain with the nice lightning shots coming in. Watch him taking some lightning rifle shots. I'm a sucker for the lightning rifle. Probably because I'm terrible with it. Oh, bold move there by... well, sorry, I'll take the credit for that one. That's pretty much the caster's curse. Meanwhile, though, JR making great moves. Cozin's right in front of him, can't get the kill. This is going to be a very quick rally point at Cliffs. So Red now making a very big push. Plenty of time left, and actually Blue's down a bunch of lives. Nubik Rubik's going to have this amp. He's already down to half health. He goes down. That amp's going to be picked up by JR. And he's going to have a big opportunity to make a push down the right side. And just deny, like, all of that amp stinger is just going to push away the defense and not really let them get in position. He may be able to get this rally. Anything that hits him is going to take him out. Oh, that's a big, yeah. Big kill there on the flag. There's 3 red go down. It's actually a huge push there by Blue, able to knock them all down, make them all have to respawn and run across this map. And Kelly grabbing that shield belt. JR is waiting for the flag. Only 45 seconds left. He may try to make a push. He knows that 3 stars would be huge here, but he has a full range of defenders waiting for him. 3 of them are facing elimination though, so Kung Brutus going to try to sneak around. We'll see if he can maybe get a quick pick here or there. 1 or 2 eliminations is really all it would take. I want to follow JR. I never want to lose track of the flag carrier in clutch situations. Cosden goes down. He may get 1 more. I wouldn't be surprised. He likes to take this lift and jump right off that wall. Nope, he's just going to take the jump right off the wall and not even use the lift jump. And that is going to give him 3 stars and put it out of reach for the blue team. So another great move by JR, taking that same wall. He really likes to dodge right off this wall, straight to the flag stand. You saw Rain trying to take him out with the link gun, not enough damage. And that will do it.